Welcome back everyone. I wanted to share with you today some of my rations, what I've got in my ration store. It's a whole mix of stuff. Some of it I've bought online, some from the high street, and some of it is from the skips. So I'd like to share with you today what I use on multi-day trails. Many of you will know that I'm back out hiking again after 2 years of injury, and yeah, I've been diving back into my rations. So what do I dive into? What's here? What can I choose from? Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, so I've just laid all this lot out on the floor in my kitchen. It's the only available space. But at the top here is a whole bag of goji berries. I'll do a separate video on this, how I prepare my breakfast. But usually it's goji berries, chai seeds, oats, powdered milk, and yeah, either a little bit of sugar or sweetener. But yeah, a bag of goji berries. I bought these from a shop in Hereford. I'll put the name of the shop on screen now. So if you're in Hereford, if you're passing through, if you're hiking, perhaps the Wye Valley Walk, it's a really good store. You don't have to buy big packs of goji berries like this, but they do sell all sorts of good stuff for the trail. So yeah, goji berries, very good. Yeah, I've got these John West jacket toppers. In actual fact, these are mid-sized tuna. And according to, I forget now, yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, 100% traceable. Apparently their stocks are very good. I haven't eaten these for a while, but I do take these out on trail. I used to put these in Bean Feast. Does anyone remember Bean Feast? Yes, I mean, has anyone found a substitute for Bean Feast? But anyhow, I used to put these in with Bean Feast. I'll find a substitute for Bean Feast, and I'll take these back out on a tray with me. But yeah, very nice in a main meal. That is full of it's full of powder. I forget what it is now. It's protein powder in there. You just add it to your meal. We all need proteins after a hard day's hiking, so yeah, protein powder in there. Obviously a bag of dates, blueberry and fruit breakfast toppers, these biscuits here, yeah, these were out of the skip. I've got a whole load of these out of the skip. Always good going through the skip. Old habits die hard, guys. Yeah, we've got some oat cakes here, fruit and seed. I bought these from Tesco's. You can get these just from Tesco's. They're very good just for a snack, either mid-morning or during midday, or any time of the day during a hike. Yeah, just an empty container there. You can put pepper in it. Well, that's an awful lot of pepper, I know, but yeah, you can put, I don't know, milk powder if you're just going out for a night. Yeah, we got some pumpkin seeds, very good for you. Some good oils in pumpkin seeds, not necessarily fats, but oils, good oils. Got some peanut and raisin mix. I might take these out with me next time. I do make my own trail mix, and I'll show you that shortly. Yeah, there is a whole stack of stuff in here. Apricots, very good for you on the trail. I like apricots on the trail because they're nice and moist. That's what I like about apricots on the trail. Yeah, more John West toppers there. More John West toppers. So look, what we got? We got, yeah, fruit and nut mix. I don't take a big bag like this out with me. I actually split it up, you know, day 1, day 2, day 3. You could put it in a large Ziploc bag, perhaps all 3 days if you're going out for 3 days, but then that's a large bag you're carrying around. I like to have a smaller bag, which I put in one of my side pockets on my rucksack. Yeah, green super powder, that's what was in that tube. And here we are, look guys. Mixed nuts. I split all these up. Yeah, here we are, look. I forgot these were here. Crickets. I'm going to take these out with me one time. Possibly this next trip, in fact. Yeah, I'll give them a go. Stick them in a meal. Crickets. I think we ought to be eating a lot more insects. I mean, insects are good protein, right? And yet they are far less damaging to the environment. You know, they don't need grazing space for starters. So yeah, there are people and very knowledgeable people in that sector working on it. So yeah, let's hope that they bring more insect protein to our dining tables, or to our camps, should I say. And yeah, look what I found. It's an old bean feast packet. I'll tell you what, I won't eat that. I'll just keep that as a memory, as a reminder, because you can't get bean feast anymore. They don't sell it anymore. It's a bachelor's product. I don't know why they don't sell it, because it was very popular, as I understand it. But yeah, bean feast. I used to put the toppers with that, and yeah, it was very tasty. Yeah, I collect these. These are out of these are various sauces. They'll keep almost indefinitely in these packets. But these sauces, again, skipping. Whilst I do the skips, you know, you come across ready meals, don't you? And these are in them. And yeah, I just split them up and just save them. You know, this is just a stash, really. Again, skips. That was out of the skips. I like going into the skips. What else is here? I forget what they are now. They're like sweet coated nuts. Do you get me? I forget what they're called now. But yeah, we're delving deep into the bottom now. Yeah, wine gums. These were given to me by my good friend Erica in 2013. Or was it? No, it wasn't 2013. It was November 2016 when Paul and I hiked the River Trothy from source to confluence at Monmouth, well, just south of Monmouth. Yeah, she gave us these. I didn't eat any, and I've saved them. It's just a memory. I mean, it's nice, isn't it? You know, you dive into a little box. This box I've had absolutely donkey's years, and I won't throw it away. I'll just reinforce it. Again, it's another memory. So yeah, I won't eat these. Good memory, that. All right, what's in the next box? Yeah, quite an assortment in that box. Loads in there. It's like a TARDIS, in fact. So what's in the next box? Quite a bit. Everything that you'll need for a trail, you know. These stores, you know, I stick stuff away, so we'll have a look, see what's in there. All right. Okay, so yeah, we've got Brazil nuts. This is stuff that I use to make up my trail mix. So we've got Brazil nuts. That's half eaten. Yeah, a day ration, in fact, for a multi-day hike. That's I never ate that the last time I was out on the Mortimer Trail. If you haven't seen the Mortimer Trail, guys, check out the link above and down below. It was my first hike back for 2 years. It was 36 miles in the end. Took me 2 days. I wasn't smashing out the miles, I was just going steady. I was a little sore at the end, but yeah, it was promising. So check out the video if you haven't seen it. So yeah, day 1, day 2, I took 2 packs of these. Yeah, what's in here? Whoops, apologies for the camera shaking about, guys. Well, I'll bring you back, in fact. I'll open this up. So I'll bring you back in a jiff. Alright, so what's in this plastic bag here? Yeah, let's empty it out. Let's empty the lot out, in fact. Aha, look at that, eh? We got lots of trail snacks in here. Right, let me just change the angle of that. Yeah, so we have got Deliciously Ella. We've got, obviously everyone knows, the Naked snack bars, all very good for the trail. Some more Naked snack bar there. And the thing is about all these, that's Alpen oats. And the thing is about all these, they came out of the skip. All this came out of the skip, and I have eaten a shed load as well over the months. So all this is free. I didn't pay a penny for it. And as I said, you know, old habits die hard. I used to go through the skips when I was on the street a lot, guys. And yeah, it's just something that I do. You know, I go out in the middle of the night and I much about and see what I can find. And invariably I'll come back with a rucksack full. So yeah, all this was being thrown out. And you would be surprised at what our stores throw out. You really would. Alright, well that needs eating, doesn't it? So I'll put that to one side. Again, yeah, the club, all out the skips. So all good that. I may come across another load, but it's intermittent. You don't know when you're going to come across a good load. But yeah, this will last me a little while. Okay, now for the box. Obviously it's just Tesco own brand, mixed nuts and raisins. I mix all this up with dried banana and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we all know this. We all know this, don't we, guys? All these sauces, all these different sauces. Yeah, they're just collected from restaurants and cafes and the like, you know. Yeah, old Ziploc bag there, look. Yeah, some sultanas. Obviously, put it in your trail mix. All right, let's have a look what's in here. I got to keep this on the lid because I've got mice in my flat. Right, I'm just going to change the angle again, guys. Yeah, I've got mice in my flat. I haven't seen many about of late, but yeah, there were a fair few mice about once. So I put it in a sealed box, all my food. Alright, yeah, dried bananas. Yeah, all good in a trail mix. Really do make a difference to a trail mix, in fact, dried banana. It's quite tasty. And yeah, lots of energy. Paprika, yeah, I take that out with me. Put it in my stores sometimes when I just want to spice things up. Yeah, more insect food, guys. Yeah, more insects. This time worms, buffalo worms. Oh, perfectly good for you, you know. Won't harm you at all. It's good protein. As I say, I look forward to the time when, well, in actual fact, you do get insect burgers. I'll put some links below in the description. You do get insect burgers and all sorts of insect food nowadays, guys. So check it out. Instead of buying chicken and this, that and the other, which pollutes our rivers, because Herefordshire, well, Herefordshire Powys and Shropshire is the chicken basket of this nation, and it is destroying our rivers. So you wild campers out there and you bushcrafters that sling chicken on the fire and have a whale of time out there, well, it probably comes from this county and Powys and or Shropshire, and it's destroying our rivers. So yeah, consider alternative foods. That is the way we're going to have to go. This planet is having to rethink what it does. So, insect food. Chia seeds, all good in your breakfast, in your cereal. These expand, you know. I don't heat my cereal up in the morning. I cold soak it overnight. And yeah, it's all nicely expanded in the morning when I come to eat it. The same with the goji berries. The porridge is softened, you know. Yeah, it's nice. It's just a nice cold soaked breakfast in the morning. So yeah, chia seeds. Obviously apricots again. Yeah, some what is it, cinnamon, is it? Oh, these apricots. Yeah, apricots look as though they've been in there a while. Yeah, some things you just forget, don't you? You forget they're stored away, but they'll be fine in there, you know. It's a vacuum packed bag, so yeah, they'll be alright in there. Now then, is that what's left of Bean Feast? I think it is. I think that's Bean Feast in there, or is it couscous? I don't know. It's either Bean Feast or couscous. Nah, is it couscous? Not sure. Yeah, so we got some more seeds. Sunflower seeds, always good. Not sure when I'll use them, but I'll use them at some point. So look what else we got. Oh blimey, that's been in there an age. I just keep things for memory sometimes. I got this when I was with my dear twin brother Paul. You know, again out of the skips. Just got out of the skips. So I keep it, it's just a memory. You see, I mean, going through it now with you guys, I've picked it up. So yeah, it's it serves its purpose. It reminds me of a time when I was with my twin brother. Doing the survival bit, you know, proper survival. Urban survival, I'd say, guys. Yeah, that's a strange mix I was experimenting with. Yeah, let's have a look, right. This didn't work out, in fact. This here is dried soya, but it's rock hard. It takes an age to soak. You'd have to soak it overnight. But of course you can't do that when you're hiking. You could soak it as you walk throughout the day, but no, that's not what I like to do. No, it takes an age. So that was an experiment which really didn't go according to plan, but it was a good experiment. Yeah, some Ainsley couscous. Oh, and here we are. There's a big packet of it there. Another big packet of it. So in actual fact, I may eat that stuff myself, just in the house, instead of having it just sit there doing nothing. In actual fact, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, this is food that can get eaten. Yeah, it was an experiment that didn't work out for the trail because I like to carry couscous out with me now. Couscous is the simplest thing. Couscous, chorizo, chop up loads of chorizo. Yeah, loads of chorizo. What else do I put in there? Yeah, dried onions. Sometimes dried mushroom. Basically, I take dried stuff out with me. Stuff that doesn't take an age to soak, you know, and is light to carry. So yeah, what have we got there? Yeah, couscous, whole bag of couscous there. But that's unflavoured. I'd have to take some herbs and flavouring out with me in order to flavour that. So I guess that's why that's in the box. Again, skips. Got this out of the skips. All good. In actual fact, I'm out tomorrow night skipping, so we'll see what we get tomorrow night. Yeah, fruit mix. That needs to come out in the open. It needs to get eaten. And here we've got a whole bag of dried egg. And I mean, you know, it's nice to take out with you dried egg and to have it in camp whilst you're out hiking. But the thing is, it doesn't taste very good. And that's why it's at the bottom of this box. I've yet to find a dried egg product which tastes alright. So yeah, I mean, a great idea, dried egg. But doesn't necessarily work. Alright. That's 2 boxes. Yeah, it was good that. I enjoyed going through that. Yeah, I've got cupboards full of stuff at the skips. As I say, old habits die hard. It's just when I was out there years ago, it was a case of having to do it, you know, case of survival. Didn't have any money, didn't have any food, so what did we do? We went in the city bins and went through the skips. But it serves quite a good purpose right now, because I do find things which are useful for the trail. So yeah, all good. It's one of the life skills, if you like, that I've learned. Alright, I hope you like that, guys. Just a look through my rations, my ration boxes. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. I always do. And if you want to comment, please do comment. I always get back to you. You know me, guys, I always enjoy the debate. And if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the button down below. I look forward to hearing from you. Alright, that's about it. That's from Wye Explorer HQ. Until next time, take good care. See you now.